My name is Tasha,
My name's Nina.
and we're here to talk about how boring and fun our summer was, and how weird this house is.
We have a strange situation. Well, it's not really that strange. It's kind of normal.
But kind of strange.
My mom is going out with her
My
dad. And so they moved in together. But I don't live with my mom.
And I don't live with my dad,
I live with my dad.
and I live with my mom. So
So
we're kind of opposite.
we kind of just come here on the weekend. Or in the summer half the time.
Yeah.
So, and then my mom and her dad had a baby.
Named Delson.
Oh my god, that's
He's 2. Terrible too.
okay.
Sounds annoying.
And I have a brother. A
And
different brother.
yeah, like I have like her as my stepsister, and Sean as my stepbrother, like Hannah as my like stepmom.
And Randy as my stepdad. Okay, anyway, about our summer. Our summer was really boring. Especially the beginning.
Yeah, because like in the beginning we had like nothing to do, and then my grandma went in the hospital. So then like that like wasted like a month and a half because like my dad had to go there and then he had to work, so we didn't have anything to do. So yeah.
And then, for probably the first month of summer, me and Tasha went bike riding. And around here, not that many places to go.
Yeah, so like every time we went on a bike ride, like we would go in the same place over and over and over again, so we got like really bored.
Yeah. And then, and then my bike broke. And it was a really crappy bike.
Yeah, like my other papa, like my papa Doug, which is like up north right now, bought it off an auction thinking that it was a guy's bike because he was going back for my cousin. But it was like a purple bike, and I don't know why I didn't see it. Like maybe he's colorblind or something. So then we brought it here, and then Nina used it, and then it was like broken. And then the white bike that she usually used, that's like really hers, was like in this like shed thing that we couldn't get out because our dirt bike was on it, and the tire was flat, so she couldn't use it.
And I never asked Randy to pump it up.
And every time that he was here, he was sleeping, and every time we went on a bike ride, he wasn't here, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah. And then, so, we're back doing nothing. The only thing that we have at this house is this laptop that we're using right now. Because our satellite is broken.
And we don't have cable.
And then we had, this is so weird, we had an Xbox 360, but that broke. And then Randy tried fixing it because he can do anything. Then,
But like the thing that sucked is that we had Rock Band and Guitar Hero like 3 and Guitar Hero 2. So like that like totally ruined everything because like the Xbox 360 broke. And yeah, like of course my dad had to go fix it thinking that he's God and he can fix anything, blah 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 blah, when he like broke it like completely and it's like in pieces downstairs. So yeah.
And so we're back doing nothing. And then we got this laptop before the summer started, so that is such a savior.
Yeah.
And we have an Xbox, but that's in my brother's room. It's pretty much like his now.
And we have like a Wii, but it's like pretty much his too. But like we have the Xbox, and sometimes we play it like we used to, but not anymore. But like we have like Shrek and SpongeBob SquarePants games, so it's like kind of boring.
And his NHL and
yeah, like but I had this really cool dirt biking game. Like you had to like kill this one guy on the dirt bike and go. It was like a dart thing. How you had to go through like the 200 point. Then my dad had to like break it. So it sucked. No, like seriously, like my dad took it and he brought it in his transport and he stepped on it, so it all got scratched and then it snapped in half.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we do? Oh, we have a boat and we go tubing on it.
Which is like so much fun. Oh my god, you missed it on the weekend. We tied 2 ropes to the thing and we stood on the tube. It was fun. Anyway.
I almost broke my thumb. I can't go like this and without it hurting now.
Really?
Yeah, so weird. Like every single time it just starts throbbing.
That sucks.
Okay, so we're off topic.
Yeah, anyway, back to the boat.
And then we didn't really go on the boat a lot this summer because Randy's mom was in the hospital.
And you had to work.
Yeah.
And like on the boat, we have like a tube, a kneeboard, and skis. But the skis, like he
Are
needs
too
to,
big.
yeah. So we need
I
to
tried
fix
them
them.
once last summer, and he's like, and they're too big. So I'm like, okay, get like I don't know new skis because they were the smallest that it could go. And then I was like, okay, get new skis where my feet would fit. Never got it. I'm not surprised
Yeah.
though.
Like we never use a kneeboard anymore, and I don't know why. But yeah, we
Tubing's
usually
fun
on the
though,
tube. Yeah.
and we have a bigger tube.
Yeah, and it's
So
flat, so like there's no like hole in it or anything.
yeah, and usually two people go. We can go three, but it's like kind of hard.
But it's fun at the same time because like you need to like try to keep yourself on and all that stuff.
We went with five people once. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
and I was like hanging off the tube, and then like
I was like holding onto her arm. That's it. She's just like laying in the water.
yeah. But then a whole bunch of seaweed came, and I'm like terrified of seaweed. Like if I would lay in a pile of seaweed, I would like probably cry. If it like went all over my legs and everything, like I actually like fell in it. Yeah, like I'm like terrified of seaweed. So yeah.
And my brother was on top of me because there were two other people like on the left side of me. My brother's on top. He's
Not that
11
heavy.
now, and he doesn't look that heavy. But oh my god, I could barely breathe. I don't know what he does. He like pushes in my back or something. So
Yeah.
weird. And then,
My dad
what
bought
else
this
did we
new
do?
boat.
Oh yeah, he bought it today actually.
Yeah, and it's like the worst boat you can buy. Like
It's so
he only
crappy.
bought it for like a motor, but he only bought it for like $1,000. But he wanted the motor. But like inside of it, there's like a whole bunch of like the seats are like so disgusting and everything.
And there's actual poo. Like
I don't know if
it's
it's
not
like really poo though. I think it's like a glove that's just like really black.
and lumpy.
Well, they're
I
probably
think
like
it's
the
actually
form.
crap, like dog or something, because it's probably I don't know.
I don't know, but it's like so disgusting. There's like bugs in it and everything. And I don't know why he would buy it. Like I'm never gonna go on that boat. Like unless he like cleans it and cleans it and cleans it, then yeah, I'll go on it. But like it's so disgusting. And like it's in our driveway attached to like my dad's bus for like all his like ATVs and all
Yes,
that
we
crap.
have a bus,
Yeah,
a mini school bus.
yeah.
It's not yellow, it's white.
No, it's
It
white.
used to be a YMCA bus.
Camp bus.
Yeah.
And now we cruise in that all the
Oh
time.
yeah. And there's no windows.
No, because like my dad put like his ATVs in it, and he didn't want people seeing it because then he would steal it.
And then the ATV got stolen.
Yeah, so my dad bought a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, he never puts the ATV in there anymore, really. It's just like
Nope.
junk in it.
And more junk. And more junk. Like you can't even like walk in it. Like honestly, like you know, like,
Once you open the bus
like
doors,
that like weird door. Like you can't walk.
like Tim Hortons cups come out of it.
And there's like this big Rubbermaid thing with like this big fan on the other thing, and you can't walk. And then there's like all our like boots and snow stuff from like our ATV in like the winter. And then we have like this like blow up mattress like that's like blown up. It's like deflated. But then there's like helmets and like boxes and like everything on the seats. They can't even sit on the seats. So like basically you're like standing in the bus.
And there's like only the two front seats, and those seats are like pretty much made for like one person sitting. Two people can sit, but there's like garbage and
Like
coats
crap and like not like crap. It's not like crap. But like,
and you can't. And there's like underneath the seat, and it's just like a whole bunch of garbage on top of garbage.
we had helmets in there, right? I
Yeah.
just noticed that.
We shared a
think so.
helmet for the longest time.
Yeah.
We didn't go ATVing this summer. We have like 9.
Yeah, and like we haven't gone.
We're not even kidding. Like actually,
honestly,
9.
actually, like I think I went once with my dad.
I haven't
In
gone
Cleveland.
once.
I don't know. I think I went a couple times, but like I didn't drive it because it was on my dad's. But then like after I went in the front, I did drive it, so I just lied. But yeah,
And what else is weird about our family? Okay. Well, is the Jeep still in the backyard?
yes, we have this Jeep that my dad's supposed to build and make it like big like his old one, but like it's still sitting in the driveway. And like my dad, he has like 87 projects on the go right now. Like he was supposed to build this one boat that can float, but like you don't go in it or like one person go in it. I don't know.
It's like
And
a
then-
remote control boat kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's like pretty big. And then he has his Jeep in the back. And then he was gonna build like he bought this bike at that same auction that like my papa opened to like that I was talking about earlier. And it's like a really dinky bike.